Hey friend, this is Steve Haverly. I'm coming to you today with something that I think really can really change your life. I know it has mine, and that is living your life to please other people. Now you may be saying to yourself when you first hear that, oh well yeah, I don't do that. I'm not one of those kind of people that walk around and please people. But I think for most of us, myself for sure, in the past I have unwittingly and unknowingly become a people pleaser. In other words, I would used to do things for the accolades of another person or for the approval of another person. So other people would look and say, oh yeah, that's great, that's good, you should do that. Or some accomplishment that you could make and say, oh, yeah, that was a really neat thing you did. Well, living your life for other people is eventually going to dig you into a hole that you'll feel like you just can't ever climb out of. When we do something, we need to do it for ourselves and not for others. I think of like the lady who goes and gets her hair done, and she just knows that when other people see her new hairdo, that they are going to just simply rave and rant and rave over her hair because she thinks it's just the greatest hairdo, the greatest cut, the greatest color that she's ever gotten before, and she just simply loves it. And the unfortunate part is many people, they just won't notice. They think you look about like you did. They're not noticing all the details that are so important in your life. And this lady will walk around and she'll just wonder why nobody's commenting on her hair because she just knows it's so beautiful and it's so different and so wonderful. And yet other people may notice, but they don't stop to think about it because unfortunately it's not about them. And so they don't think much about it because it's about someone else. Because, let's face it, we think that we're the center of the universe. And the sooner you realize that you're not the center of the universe and that you need to please yourself first. You need to do and walk your own path, not the path that other people think you should, maybe not the path that everybody else is on, because you only know, I should say, only you know what's right for you. People don't know, people around you don't know what's going on in your head. People around you have no idea the thoughts and energy that's in your mind and the path that you see yourself taking and embarking on. People don't see around you, don't see the goals and aspirations and the ideas that you're produced in your head. They can't know. So listening to other people and their opinions of you is a complete dead-end street. Now, should you get guidance? Should you listen to mentors that give you advice? Should you listen to people that have been down the road before you farther than you've gone and listen to what they've experienced? Sure. You should absolutely do that, but you shouldn't base your entire life's decisions, even the small things, on what other people say. Use those things as pieces of puzzle to decide what's best for you. A wise man said one time, and I've remembered this all my life, when you hear that somebody disapproves of you, or maybe you gotten the story around about through gossip that oh, so and so, they really don't care for you, they don't like you very much, don't let that bother you, because the sad fact is that's just one of the few people that you found out about. There may be dozens of people out there that don't care for you. You know what? That's okay. That's what life is. The sooner you and I can learn to get over that hurdle right there and accept the fact that there are people out there that disapprove. There are people out there that are going to hate. Let them carry that burden. Let that be a rock that they have to put on their shoulder and carry around. Don't let it be your burden. So, seeking others' approval, it's a dead-end street. Start doing things the way you want to, because ultimately you're the person that you have to be happy with. No one else can control your happiness but you. Hey, this is Steve Haverly. Use that in your life today. Go out and make it a great day.